What are you going to do next year? What do you want to be? Where do you want to live? Heard any of those questions lately? I'm guessing you've heard all those questions, and like most people, you might think that your answer to those questions will determine your identity in the next chapter of your life. But what if your answer to those questions has little to do with your identity? What if your identity has more to do with who you have been created to be than the titles you will create for yourself? I know it sounds like a deep philosophical question, but we're all trying to figure out what life is about, because the answer to that great question determines our identity, who we are. Our identity helps us make choices and decisions, what we're going to do with our time, our talents, our relationships. Identity means a lot. The trouble is, we feel like we have a lot of identities. We confuse who we are and the things we do, how we feel. And for good reason. Our lives are so active, we do so many things that we feel like we are so many things. But in a world with billions of voices that all seem to be screaming to us who we are, whose voice can we believe? The Bible gives us great insight in our search for identity. Today at Next Chapter, we want to help you study the Bible. And so here in a moment, we'll have on the screen a passage of Scripture along with a few questions. We want you to take a moment and read the passage and respond to the questions with some friends around you. We're going to start in the beginning, the book of beginnings, in fact, in Genesis.